Alright, starting a little late, but I think I am all set. Just gonna test out my bot real quick. Alright, so we're starting with Group C on this match, or on this round. I'm going to be going through round 9. It's the final round. This first one's going to be Gormody versus Faust. Gormody currently in 7th place. Well, actually tied for 4th, though, so this is a really important match for Gormody to win. Winning this could put Gormody into the Up and Down tournament if she wins the tiebreakers.
2, 1, go!
Meanwhile, Faust is going to be potentially playing to keep from being eliminated. This is going to be a rough map for... I think this is going to be a rough map for Faust. I think he's going to have a lot of trouble taking advantage of those pills when he gets the other opponent off stage. But he is in a good spot to use it, though. He's got Gormody right off the edge. And this is one of the characters that can be affected by that pill spam from Dr. Mario. And first knockout going to Gormody with a little bit of health to spare. She's got to be careful on the sides of the stage, though, because Dr. Mario's smash attacks do hurt. And with the KO zone so close to the edge of the stage, Faust could get a pretty low damage KO at 78%. That's pretty dangerous on the edge of this stage. But facing the direction he's facing right now, it's going to have the opposite effect. It's a really huge stage. So Faust does get that first KO. He's taken a little bit of damage on his second stock. He's playing from behind, but not too far behind. It's definitely still winnable for either of these Amiibo. Just those 2 attacks bringing him up to almost only about 20% down from Gormody. Actually pulling ahead now with Gormody going for the smash ball. Looks like she's getting distracted by Faust a little bit, though, but she's going to have a chance to take another swing. She's going to break it, and this is not looking good for Faust right now. Getting hit by that final smash. Going off the stage, and now Faust is on his last stock. He caught up in the second life, though, so we'll see if he's able to do it this time. And not looking great for Faust. They're about the same damage, but Gormody 1 stock ahead. And Faust getting saved by the level a little bit. Let's see how long he can keep it up, though. He's still got to get that KO against Gormody, and he's having some trouble. Oh yeah, Gormody's not going to be able to come back from that one. So now Faust on his last stock. He's going to make his last stand in the Hyrule Fight Club down below the stage. This is a very dangerous place for Faust to be camping out at. Better than being on top of the stage, though. He does not want to be where he's at. He needs to get back below the stage where he can survive some of those heavier hits. Alright, Faust making his comeback. 59%, and the Smash Ball is out. Faust getting really aggressive, and Gormody at 76%, and now they're going back down to the bottom of the stage. This is Faust's chance. Oh, but Gormody gets another final smash. Getting the final smash knocked loose. This is Faust's chance. Looks like he's going to go for it. He does break it. This could be an amazing comeback from Faust if he can get this final smash off. Oh, might be... Oh, the wall is going to save Gormody, but both of them are in KO range. Faust, oh, missing the up air. He's going to get another chance. Gets parried. Parries the attack himself. Both of them are over 156. Faust at 196. He gets the animation, but the level saves Gormody. And it looks like Faust is going to make an amazing comeback on that last stock at 196%.
Start the battle. Lucas. K. Rool.
Oh, there's Fami breaking my upcoming matches display again. That could have been a crushing defeat for Gormody. I believe that is probably going to eliminate her chances at getting into the up and down tournament. It might even potentially eliminate her from, she might end up being eliminated because of that, depending on how Gorlami does.
3, 2, 1, go!
So if you are Gormody, you're really hoping that Gorlami loses his game. And this is also a pretty important match as well. Gamer Girl and Gothmog tied for 5 and 3 in second place. So whichever one of these two wins, they will be going on to the Prize League next season. Automatic advancement, they won't have to play in the up and down tournament. And Gothmog was starting out pretty well. He did get the first KO just now, but Gamer Girl was able to get a little bit of damage in there before getting knocked out. So 88%, that's doable. Gamer Girl also is going to have a little bit of an advantage on the final smash as well. Gonna chase Gothmog with the PK Thunder. Oh, might actually have gotten Gothmog stuck under the stage. Great PK Thunder. Making the most out of that little bit of damage you get, but it does have a knockback. Gothmog taking a few swings against the Smash Ball, but not getting that last hit. Gamer Girl able to go ahead and... oh, is that last meteor going to be enough? Looks like it is. Yeah, Gamer Girl going to go ahead and get that last shot on the Smash Ball is all it's going to take. And now Gothmog in a pretty dangerous spot right now. Great combo from Gamer Girl. The PK, double PK Fire into the PK Thunder. Didn't do a huge amount of damage, but it did look really cool. I was watching a Persona 5 speedrun yesterday. It was a 16-hour run. I wasn't watching the whole thing, obviously, but had it on in the background while I was doing other stuff. And just like that, with one up smash, Gamer Girl going to automatically be advanced into the Prize League for Season 8. So we will see Gamer Girl in the Prize League next season. Gothmog, depending on how the rest of these matches go, Gothmog could be in the Up and Down tournament or could be sent back to the Survival League. We'll end up seeing after the next 3 games here.
Stop battle! Wario! Dinosaur!
And we've got Warfare eliminated from the Grand Prix. After a long run, we've had Warfare in since Season 4 or 5, I believe. Finally getting eliminated. Having a really great run, though. One of the longest Amiibo in the Grand Prix. But Warfare is going to have a chance on his way out to potentially knock Ares into an unfavorable position. Looks like we've got one of the 2 Ulta bets left, going for Ares on this one. Is that a WarioWare joke? Oh, the shield break! The shield break off the stage. Great play by Ares. One more hit ought to do it. Looks like Warfare is going to have the final smash. This is his chance to catch up. Is it going to be too low? No, it's not going to get that last hit. Warfare having a little bit of trouble, but still maintaining the score here. Ooh, but as I say that, Ares going to get a really low damage knockout against Warfare. It's one of the advantages that Ganondorf has. Even though he's really slow and his attacks take a long time to wind up, when you get hit by him, it is going to hurt. And now Warfare's gone from being pretty much even with Ares. He is way behind now at this point. One more smash attack is all it's going to take for Ares to win this one. And there we go. Looks like it is over. Warfare going 2-7 for this season. Ares at 5-4.
Stop battle. King TDD.
You think Mr. Mjolnir is a pretty strong favorite. I don't disagree with you. I think for Mr. Mjolnir to take advantage of this matchup, though, he's going to have to get Gorlami off stage. Or not. Maybe he's just going to go crazy on him. Great smash attack from Mr. Mjolnir. Gorlami not able to get out of the way in time. And Mr. Mjolnir just going nuts on Gorlami right now. One of the big things Mr. Mjolnir is going to have to watch out for, though, is the final smash from Gorlami is pretty much a guaranteed instant kill from any damage. Oh, also, I didn't realize that getting hit by that doesn't interrupt Snake's recovery. So a relatively clean first stock for Mr. Mjolnir. Gorlami doing a little bit of damage coming in on that second life, though. He might be able to get that first stock without taking a whole lot of damage in his second life. But as I say that, taking more and more hits. Now he's up to 57%. Gonna get hit by that Gordo as well, and stuck under the stage. That's twice tonight that we've had an Amiibo get knocked down under the level. This is Mr. Mjolnir's game to lose at this point. If Gorlami wants to win, he's going to have to get a reverse 3 stock. And if Gorlami loses this match, he's going to end up being eliminated, which will actually save Gormodi from having to deal with that elimination tiebreaker. So pretty much all of the Amiibo right now that are at 4 wins are rooting for Mr. Mjolnir right now. Also, Mr. Mjolnir's at 4 wins, so this is an important match for him as well. And it looks like Gorlami getting stuck under the stage a second time. Very unfortunate for him. All right, you had the right call on that one. You said he was a strong favorite, and it looks like that's how it played out. Alright, and this is also, I've been saying this almost every game, but it's been true for the most part. This is a very important match for Mrs. Trump. She is currently 4-4. If she wins, she will be 5-4, which will put this into a 4-way tie for 3rd place. If she loses, she is going to be getting sent back to the Survival League for Season 8. But she is safe from being eliminated thanks to Mr. Mjolnir winning his match against Gorlami. It's going to be Gorlami and Warfare eliminated from Group C. Couple great hits from Mrs. Trump. Gonna use that down B a couple times. We've seen that from a couple of the Zeldas in this league this season. Not a move you see very often, but when it hits hard. And it looks like Not Sans almost getting Mrs. Trump stuck under the stage. That seems to be a theme in today's matches. Looks like Not Sans getting the first knockout and starting to deal some damage into the second stock. If he breaks this Smash Ball, he'll have a huge lead against Mrs. Trump. Looks like she's going to take a couple swings at it. One more hit ought to do it, and she is going to break it. She's going to use the final smash, and as long as Not Sans just touches the center of that Triforce, he's going to get automatically knocked out. Over twice the damage needed. 207%. But Mrs. Trump is able to catch up with that final smash, and only 2% behind right now. Looks like Not Sans going for a down air. Both of them doing some little bit of shenanigans off stage, but neither one getting that key hit like a down air or something that they need to get the other one stuck off stage. Yeah, I think the flat level probably favors Gunner. He doesn't use as many missiles as some of the other Mii Gunners do. He's mostly a forward smash character, which also works well on these flat stages. So it's been working out for Not Sans so far this season. And if he wins this matchup, well, actually, regardless of this matchup, he's going to be going into the Prize League next season. He's currently 6-3 or 6-2. If he wins, he'll be 6-3. 7-2. Math is hard. And Mrs. Trump on her last stock hasn't quite gotten that last hit that she needs against Not Sans. She's got him close, but now she's at 64%. Starting to look worse and worse for Mrs. Trump on this matchup. And it looks like we're going to see a 2-stock from Not Sans, closing out Group C. Yeah, this is going to be a rough matchup for Bystander. Unfortunately, I can't say that winning this would be beneficial for him. He's going to get eliminated no matter what, unfortunately. For Wisdom, though, this is a very important match for Wisdom because she is going to be trying to get into that... actually, I don't know if she can get into the up and down. If she gets into the up and down, Dad Issues, Jianmi, and Fatness would all have to lose their matches. But Dad Issues and Fatness are going against each other, so one of them is going to win their match, which means the most Wisdom could hope for right now is getting sent to the Survival League. So I think both of these Amiibo are pretty much set. Actually, no, Wisdom could lose this match and have to go against Braveheart in a tiebreaker if Braveheart wins his match. But Braveheart is against Cowboy, though, so it's hard to say. I think this group is pretty locked in for the most part, though. Looks like not Braveheart, Bystander doing a little bit of menuing right on the left side of the stage. Pretty dangerous, but see how it goes. He's got... Did he just pick Kaboom? And it looks like Bystander misgauging the recovery from Wisdom. He had a free shot lined up, but looks like she dodged at the last second. And he's going to be just a little bit high on that final smash as well. That was his chance to get a lot of damage in, but he does have Wisdom up against the right side of the stage. He could get a cheesy little KO here. She's got to be careful now. He's the one that's on the right side. And it looks like she's going to throw him off, but not going to be far enough. Oh, that is. So not going to be far enough to get the KO, but she does follow it up with a smash attack. And there goes Bystander, almost getting her knocked out as well. She's going to have another chance here, but she dodges that tilt. Bystander is just like playing on the right side of the stage. He's asking to get knocked out by Wisdom right now. Don't know if this is the best map for him to be playing on. And Wisdom is just daring him to go over there. It seems to be working, though.
Battle. B-Roller.
Alright, Fammy's up. He can finally stop breaking my display.
Banjo and Kazooie.
But while this countdown is going, let's take a look at the Group C, which is now finished. We've got Not Sans in first place, with Gamer Girl in second place. Both of them are going to be in the Season 8 Prize League. Tied for third, we've got a three-way tie between Mr. Mjolnir, Ares, and Gothmog. Two of those are going to be going into the Up and Down tournament. One of them is not. We're going to have to figure that out a little bit later. The way the tiebreakers work, same as previous seasons, we do a head-to-head. So between those 3 amiibo, whichever has the most wins will advance. Otherwise, it'll be based on rating if there's a 3-way tie. After that, it is another 3-way tie for 6th place between Mrs. Trump, Faust, and Gormody. All of them are going to be going to the Survival League next season, followed by Gorlomian Warfare getting eliminated from the league. They can come back in Season 8, but they will have to be resubmitted by their trainers. Ooh, almost a great egg by Zack and Wheezy. Looks like they are going to get the KO regardless, though. Zack and Wheezy currently 6-2. If they win this match, they will be guaranteed a spot in the prize league. If they lose, it's going to send them into the up and down tournament because Fortnite will win the tiebreaker between himself and Zack and Wheezy. So whoever wins this match is going to be going on to the prize league. Whoever loses is going to be going into the up and down. Unless it's, if Fortnite loses, he could actually, depending on how the tiebreakers go, he could be knocked into the Survival League. So this is a very, very important match for Fortnite. Zack and Wheezy, not so much, but still important because getting that automatic advancement does save you from having to play against other amiibo in the up and down tournament. And as far as Final Smashes go, both of these amiibo have a pretty decent Final Smash. Zack and Wheezy's is going to have a little bit more range to it, though. And one disadvantage those eggs have is you got to watch out, or else you could get hit by them from the other amiibo. Amiibo are really good at catching items that are thrown at them as well. You see it a lot with Link's bombs, as well as Banjo and Kazooie's eggs. Smash Ball's out. Looks like Fortnite's going to let Zack and Wheezy take a couple swings. We'll see if he goes to snipe it at the end. He tries, but doesn't quite work out. Zack and Wheezy going to get that final smash off, and we're going to go into the last stock with a relatively even score. Zack and Wheezy only a little bit behind. A couple hits will even this game out. But Fammy's Brawler doing a great job so far in this last stock. Zack and Wheezy kind of getting forced to play on the defensive. They got to be careful. They don't want that shield to run out. At 89%, a broken shield is pretty much a guaranteed win for the other amiibo, especially on your last stock. It looks like they're done playing defense. They're going on the offensive against Fortnite. They've got some more damage in, but now they're in KO range. They got to be careful. Doing a little bit of juggling from Fammy's Brawler. Great shot. One more of those smash attacks probably will be enough to get the win. They're both almost to KO range now. Zack and Wheezy more higher and higher, over getting closer to 150%. Winding up that smash attack, but doesn't hit it in time. Fortnite going to get the KO and advance to the prize league for Season 8. Zack and Wheezy we will also see in the up and down tournament.
Kazuya.
And both of these Amiibo are 4 and 4. There is one more spot left for the last up and down tournament slot. So Dad Issues, Fatness, and G and Me are all going to be competing for that spot. One of these two is going to make it. If G and Me wins her match, it'll be a tiebreaker between G and Me and whoever wins this game. G and Me is going against Watermelon, who, if Watermelon wins his match, Braveheart will have no way to make it out of being eliminated, so there's a lot going on in this group as well, it seems like.
3, 2, 1, go!
A little bit of cooking from Fatness on this one. Dad Issues is ahead by quite a bit. Fatness having a little bit of trouble getting that first KO. Oh man, the 3 stock from Dad Issues.
Kazuya Mishima wins.
Stop battle! Roy! Deep sword fight.
Oh, 1 second, sorry. Technical difficulties. No, actual technical difficulties this time. Yeah, Cowboy is undefeated. Well, not completely undefeated. Undefeated in the Qualify League this season. He's going against Braveheart, who is 2-6. So this would definitely be a huge upset if Cowboy loses this one. I mean, Braveheart does have the potential on this stage. It's relatively close quarters, so I don't think Cowboy is going to be able to rely too much on side B spam. He's never going to be like quite far enough away for it to be a huge advantage. It still will outrange Braveheart a little bit. Regardless, I'm pretty sure Cowboy is going to be favored no matter what stage he's on, just because he is a very good Mii Sword Fighter amiibo. But it's definitely not the worst stage pick for Braveheart. Braveheart needs to get that smash ball, but it looks like Cowboy's going for it. Pretty much for free. And this is definitely going to be a KO. Braveheart not going to be able to make a comeback from that one. Now we've got it 3-1 right now. Braveheart still hasn't gotten his first knockout. This is not looking great for Braveheart. It looks like we're probably going to see Cowboy going undefeated in the Qualified League. And Braveheart making sure to save a little bit of face. He is going to get that one knockout so far. Not going to be 3-stocked by Cowboy. If he wants to win this match, he's going to have a really, really efficient second life, and then potentially rely on maybe a final smash for that third stock as well. Great up B from Braveheart. Let's see if he can use this castle to his advantage. Oh, it looks like he's not going to be able to. He let Cowboy get over that center area. And there it is, the side B to win the match. Cowboy undefeated in the Qualify League Season 7. Which goes without saying, he will be advancing to the Prize League next season. Oh, is it down B? I always thought it was side B. I obviously don't play Mii Sword Fighter. So it looks like Watermelon is safe from being eliminated. Braveheart did lose his game. If Jianmi wins this match, it's going to be a tiebreaker between Jianmi and Dad Issues to see who makes it into the Up and Down tournament next season. Oh, and actually, I have to somewhat AFK real quick because there was one thing I forgot to do between these rounds. I have to get that fixed here in the next 20 minutes. Okay, and we're back. Looks like we're down to the last stock between Watermelon and Jianmi, and never mind, it looks like the game's over. Watermelon going to win, which means I don't have to do a tiebreaker. I will anyway, because I'm sure people want to see which place their Amiibo get in as far as 1st through 10th, but as far as where they go, I think this group is pretty much locked in. I'll have to double check here in a second. Alright, so Cowboy and Fortnite going to be advancing to the Prize League. Next up, it's going to be Zack and Wheezy and Dad Issues going into the Up and Down tournament. There's a 4-way tie for the Survival League, so fortunately for all of them, there's 4 spots. So Watermelon, Wisdom, Jianmi, and Fatness, we're all going to be seeing them again in the Survival League next season. I don't know in which order yet, because there is going to have to be a tiebreaker. But that's where they're all going. And Braveheart and Bystander eliminated, so if they are going to be coming back, they have to be resubmitted for Season 8. Going into Group E, SMHY Me versus Numa. SMHY Me currently 5-3. This is their chance to potentially make it into the Prize League automatically or the Up and Down tournament. There's a 4-way tie right now for second place though, so this is going to be a really this group's still pretty up in the air. The only thing we know for sure is that Lego Week is going to be eliminated. Alright, Numa and SMHY Me both on their second stock. SMHY Me a little bit ahead, but only by a couple hits. And actually, SMHY Me saving Numa on that one. They weren't going to be able to make it back from that, but they did get hit by SMHY Me while they were doing the recovery, so it gave them another shot at it. Good combo from Numa. Smash Ball's out. Let's see if they go for it. Looks like they're kind of ignoring it, going instead doing a little bit of ledge guarding. And that might backfire on them because SMHY Me definitely seems interested in breaking that Smash Ball. It's going to do a couple more rounds here, and then it's going to go away. But it looks like Numa does go ahead and end up breaking it. Is it going to be too low? No, it's not. They're going to get that second knockout. SMHY Me not far behind. One good smash attack's all it's going to take to even this game back out. And there it is. We're going to go into the last stock, 0-0. Numa getting pretty aggressive so far in this last stock. SMHY Me almost into KO range. Only gotten a couple swings against Numa so far in this last life. And great down air, not going to be enough to get the KO, but very beautiful. Both of them in KO range right now, and they're playing on the side of the stage, and there's that clap for the win. SMHY Me getting dangerously close to being knocked out there. Alright, Twilight 3 and 5. Mr. Trump currently 4 and 4. If Mr. Trump wins this, he will also be in a potential tiebreaker situation for that up and down spot. So, Twilight, I think if she loses this, she may have to go against Leah for the elimination if Leah wins her game. So, like most matches tonight, these are all really important games, even in the 9th round. Amiibo are still kind of running the risk of getting into a different rank or ending up somewhere else in the next season. Because yeah, I think we've only had one game tonight so far where the outcome didn't matter for either Amiibo, which was Cowboy versus Braveheart. I think in every game so far, at least one of the Amiibo has had something riding on this game. And Twilight's attack's just a little bit faster than Mr. Trump's. There's another KO for Twilight. Mr. Trump's only hope right now is a reverse 3-stock. There's the first KO. He is still a full stock behind and is going to have to wait a little while if he wants to rely on a final smash, because we just had Twilight use the first one. And great combo from Twilight, a 50% KO with that side air, or the down grab, side air, smash combo thing going on. It worked really well though. And with that win, that does eliminate Leah and Lego Week from Group E. Yeah, Comet versus Cyber Sans. If Cyber Sans wins, he's going to the prize league. If Comet wins, he could potentially be going into the up and down. Depends how the tiebreaker goes. One more hit on that Smash Ball ought to do it, and it looks like it's going to be Cyber Sans that breaks it. Comet does knock it loose again. We've got another Smash Ball out there, ready to get broken. Let's see if Cyber Sans breaks it a second time. Looks like he does, and is he going to go for the final smash? Now's the perfect opportunity to use it, but he hasn't done it yet. There it is. And it looks like that's probably going to get the KO. Oh, Comet just staying barely out of range. Takes some damage from it, but not getting knocked out, so that's going to give him a chance to catch up a little bit. He's way behind in damage, but if he can avoid these hits, never mind. When I was rolling the groups, I was really hoping that Cyber Sans and Not Sans were going to be in the same group. Alright, Comet's still a little bit behind, but he does have Cyber Sans down to his last stock. Starting to catch up in damage. He's at 76%, so he's got to be careful. And there's the up smash from Cyber Sans. Not going to be enough to get the KO, though, so it looks like Comet's still going to have a little bit of a chance. He is well into KO range at this point, though, and he's only done 38 to Cyber Sans. Great jump to avoid that up smash. There's another Smash Ball. This could be Comet's chance if he can break the Smash Ball. Oh, never mind. Cyber Sans going to take the victory and go on to the Season 8 Prize League.
Start the battle. For it. Violet.
Yeah, Lego Week is a longtime veteran. Yeah, going against Claude, it's kind of the same deal with Braveheart. It's like, oh, your last match is against one of the best Amiibo in the group. But Lego Week holding on a little bit. She's only... Oh, she's actually almost about to pass Claude in damage. Lego Week currently holding the lead against Claude in this matchup. Not just holding the lead, she gets the first knockout. Final Smash is out. Lego Week's gonna have a chance to break it. It's over on the top of the stage with her. It looks like she does... Oh no, she doesn't get it. Claude kind of sniped it. I think he used his little chain whip thing. And this is a pretty thin level. Even at 22%, this could very well get a KO off the top of the stage. Looks like it does. Lego Week not looking great right now. If she can get this KO quick without taking too much damage, she could still be in the game. Oh, great shot. Oh, but he is able to catch up. Not catch up. He's able to get up. And there's the last KO from Claude, eliminating Lego Week, even though she was already eliminated.
No hesitation.
But that was also a good match for Claude, because winning that puts him in the running for the up and down. I'd have to go into the tiebreaker to see who makes it, but if Dr. Hart loses, I believe he'll go into the up and down automatically.
Start battle. Dr. Mario. Zelda.
Oh, actually, I lied. It doesn't put him in the running for the up and down. That puts him in the running for the prize league. Unfortunately for Leah, she is eliminated no matter how she does on this next game, but if Dr. Hart wins, he could be in the running for the up and down or the... well, actually, this is actually a really important game for Dr. Hart, because if he wins, he could be in either the up and down or the Season 8 finals, but if he loses, he's going to be in a tiebreaker, and he might end up in the Survival League, depending on how that tiebreaker goes. 160p? Oh my god. I don't think it's on my end. I have, it shows 0 dropped frames. Leah getting the first knockout. Again, this is Leah's chance to be a huge pain in the butt for Dr. Hart. If she wins this, she could potentially knock Dr. Hart into the Survival League. where if he wins, he could be ending up in the prize league. So yeah, this big game for Dr. Hart, and it's still pretty even. Dr. Hart a little bit behind. Ooh, great down air from Leah, but it was just above that platform, so Dr. Hart didn't get knocked down. And we're going back to the walk-off portion of the stage, just in time for Dr. Hart to get knocked out. Just gonna throw her right off the platform. Going into the last stock, Dr. Hart taking a little bit of damage from the being off stage. And that hit from Leah. Ooh, almost gets left behind by the platform. Leah doing great in this last life. Dr. Hart still hasn't gotten any hits left. I don't know if he's going to be able to make it back from this. Just barely grabbing onto the ledge. That grab combo works out really well for Dr. Hart. And just like that, he's able to catch up. He's only 16% behind. One more of those combos ought to do it. And there's a final smash out. If Leah breaks this, she will instantly win, but it looks like it's going to be Dr. Hart that gets it. He's going to use it. Is Leah going to be able to dodge it? She is not, and Dr. Hart does get the game-winning KO, which means we're going to go into a very interesting tiebreaker after today's stream. Yeah, Leah having a rough season this time around. Got knocked out of the finals early, which sent her to the qualified league. Which, in the future, was... I didn't think about it very carefully when I was making those season, like, where people end up going. So in the future, getting eliminated in the first round of the finals, instead of sending you straight to the qualified league, it's going to send you to the up and down tournament. Just because I thought it was kind of weird that you could make it to the finals, but then someone that didn't could make it into the prize league the next season when you were in the finals. Yeah, just kind of a weird little oversight that I didn't recognize until it actually happened to people. Alright, so for Group E, looks like Cyber Saiyans is going to the prize league. After that, there's a three-way tie between Claude, SMH, and YME. One of them is going to the prize league, the other two are going to have to be in the up and down tournament. After that, we've got Comet, Mr. Trump, Twilight, and Numa going into the Survival League. They'll get a free entry next season. With Leah and Lego Week, both of them kind of longtime veterans, both getting eliminated. Who knows? We might see him again, though. Now we're looking at Group F. We're going into the last half of today's matches. Lil Jimmy, currently 6-2. If he wins his match, he's automatically advanced to the prize league. We've got Mr. Ninja, Boshi, and Kidneys. They're all 5 and 3. There's a three-way tie as well at 4 and 4 between Air, Big Dumb, and Sailor Moon. We've got John Wick at 3 and 5, and the two bottom amiibo, Lone Wolf and Lazaga PhD, 2 and 6. So between John Wick, Lone Wolf, and Lazaga PhD, 2 of them are going to be eliminated. If John Wick wins his match, that means it's going to be Lone Wolf and Lazaga PhD automatically. It won't be a tiebreaker. Yeah, I think, yeah, like you said, Mr. Ninja, definitely one of the more interesting sword fighters to watch because he doesn't have that down B spam. Seems to be working out for him. He's 5 and 3 right now, but as I say that, Sailor Moon does get the game-winning KO. And that's a rough blow for Mr. Ninja because he's going to be going into a tiebreaker that could potentially send him back down to the Survival League.
Start the battle. Speed roller.
Yeah, it's hard to say who has the advantage on this stage. I don't know which one is more susceptible to the AI recovery bug. It looks like Big Dumb, being a Big Dumb, hitting his own bomb. John Wick does get the first KO, but Big Dumb not too far behind. Getting his first KO, we're going to go into the second stock 0-0. Yeah, Big Dumb and Boshi both level 48 and 47, I believe. Boshi currently on track to make it into the prize league as a under level 50 amiibo. Big Dumb, depending on how he does in this match, he could maybe make it in there as well. He's right now 4 and 4. Winning this would make him 5 and 4. Mr. Ninja lost his game, so Mr. Ninja's 5 and 4 as well. And Big Dumb doesn't get the final smash, but he does knock out John Wick before he gets the chance to use it, putting him in a great spot so far in this last stock, and he's building up the damage. John Wick missing that counter. And this third stock is going really well for Big Dumb. It looks like John Wick just about to get that last KO, or the second KO rather, that he needs to catch up. But Big Dumb doing more and more damage. There's the second KO from John Wick. Last stock 1-1, but John Wick starting out and Big Dumb coming straight from the platform with that sword. And there it is, last shot from Big Dumb, getting a dirty 2 stock against John Wick. And John Wick losing that match actually gives Lone Wolf and Lazaga PhD a chance to potentially prevent themselves from being eliminated. They're still going to have to win this match, though.
Start the battle.
Unfortunately for Lazaga PhD, he's going to be going against Boshi. First stock going to Boshi. Not looking great for Lazaga PhD so far. Boshi only taking 27% damage. But Lazaga PhD making all the right moves. Starting to do a little bit of pill harassment. Not going to work against a K Rool though. And despite having a rough first stock, well, he's still having a rough first stock, but oh no, Lazaga PhD. Alright, now he gets that first stock off of Boshi, but he did self-destruct in the middle of it, so he's still a full life behind. Great down air, and that's going to seal the deal. Boshi, I believe, in the running for that prize league position.
Battle.
Alright, Little Jimmy, 6-2 versus Kidneys. Kidneys right now is 5-3. So Kidneys winning this match could potentially knock Little Jimmy into the up and down tournament. Depends on what his tiebreaker against Boshi looks like, though. Let me take a look at that real quick. Looks like Little Jimmy wins the tiebreaker against Boshi, so Little Jimmy's getting advanced no matter what. But if Kidneys wins, I guess Kidneys would be in a tiebreaker against Boshi? Kidneys and Boshi?
3, 2, 1, go!
Basically, Kidneys winning right here complicates things. But Kidneys is a very good amiibo, so this is going to be a rough match for Little Jimmy. Oh yeah, I do need to put the little Lucas character icon below that, since it is not the clearest image. Yeah, I think Lil Jimmy is probably the right choice, and I'm not just saying that because he's way ahead right now. He's got a huge advantage when it comes to the final smash. He's got a lot more range against Olimar. But not to say that Kidneys isn't a good amiibo. Like, I could definitely see either one of these winning, but I think Lil Jimmy definitely does have an advantage. Especially if he gets the KO with this, and it looks like he will. Oh, actually, Kidneys looking like he was about to thread the needle there.
Lucas wins! Start battle!
Yeah, overcharging the up smash is definitely I wouldn't call it a weakness, I'd call it a risk. The Ganondorf Gambit. Where it's like, if it hits, it's probably going to get a KO, but you're completely vulnerable that entire time you're charging it. That's true. Even at minimum strength, Lucas's up smash is really strong. Alright, this is Lone Wolf's chance to make it out of being eliminated. Actually, let's check, because he will have to have won the tiebreaker against John Wick. So how would that go? Looks like John Wick beat Lone Wolf, so actually there is nothing Lone Wolf can do at this point to prevent himself from being eliminated. And it looks like Air getting that first KO. Took a little bit of damage. She's not super far ahead, but the more damage she can do, especially if she can get another down air, looks like she was going to try for it. Lone Wolf's gonna have a chance to break the smash ball, and he does. Air jumping a little bit too far, actually ends up off stage, but he does miss the final smash. He's gonna have that 100% bonus. Gonna be able to do a little bit of extra damage that could help him catch up as long as he can avoid getting hit by Air. There's one. 46%. And now Air getting Lone Wolf down to his last life. He's actually got Air up to 92%. This probably going to be enough to catch up. Going into the last stock, an even game again. Lone Wolf only 11% behind. And Air is about to be in a really tricky position. She's way ahead in damage, but she's about to get Lone Wolf over 100%. And once that happens, he's going to get that damage buff, and it looks like she's going to deal with it by just knocking him out immediately after getting him over 100.
Start the battle. Lucas. Violet.
Alright, so Group F, there's going to be a huge tiebreaker on this one. We've got Lil Jimmy and Boshi going to the Prize League. However, the Up and Down tournament, there's going to be a 5-way tie, I believe, between Air, Mr. Ninja, Big Dumb, Sailor Moon, and Kidneys. They are all 5 and 4. 2 of them are going to be going to the Up and Down tournament. The rest of them are going to be going to the Survival League next season. John Wick also going to the Survival League, with Lone Wolf and Lazaga PhD going to be eliminated. So if they're going to come back, they will have to get resubmitted for Season 8. Now we're going into Group A, which is also a very interesting group. Cinnabar, Curietta, Star, and Darkman 4. They are all 6 and 2. The next Amiibo down are 4 and 4, which means between those 4 Amiibo, Cinnabar, Curietta, Star, and Darkman 4, 2 of them are going to the Prize League, 2 of them are going to the Survival League. But I don't know which ones yet. it looks like Kurietta's starting off strong. Star having trouble to get those attacks to land. A lot of these, the elevation changes, like the ramps and everything, are making it really hard for Star to land those PK fires. But he does get the final smash, and this might be enough to get the KO against Kurietta. It looks like it is. So Star making a great comeback on the first stock. Way behind, able to catch up, get the first KO, and now Kurietta's the one playing from behind. Oh, and actually, I just realized that Darkman 4 and Cinnabar, the other two that are tied for first, are going to be going against each other. So the people that are going to be going to the prize league between Cinnabar, Kurietta, Star, and Darkman 4, it's going to be whichever two win their games today. This stage, I love this stage when I'm playing Splatoon. I am not a fan of it on Smash Brothers. I like playing Mori Towers on Splatoon because you can just like completely mess with the other team. Especially when you're playing the mode where you have to like move the tower. Actually, Moray Towers sucks on Turf War, but for like not Splat Zones, the tower one, the tower mode. I enjoy it for the tower mode, where you're moving the little central platform. Looks like Kurietta gonna get that last KO against Star, sending her to the prize league. Star gonna be in the Up and Down tournament season 8, so we might see both of them next season.
Battle. Elva. Corona Flash.
Alright, I'm back, and it looks like it's just in time for the end of the match, too. Great down air from Nehru, but doesn't get that connection that she needed. And No Plant going to take advantage of that and get that last KO. What a game. Did I go AFK for the like best game of the night?
Start the battle. Dr. Mario. King TDD.
Actually, No Plant winning that match could have potentially taken No Plant out of being eliminated. I said earlier that No Plant was guaranteed to be eliminated, but if Thick Boy loses his match, No Plant might be able to win the tiebreaker. It's going to come down to who would win between No Plant and Thick Boy, which I would have to look up here in a second once this game starts. Who would win a tiebreaker between No Plant and Thick Boy? It looks like it would be No Plant. So actually, No Plant winning that match potentially saved it. We might be seeing No Plant in the Survival League next season if Thick Boy loses his game. And we see the pill harass from Scythe. It worked, but he did it too much and ended up giving Scythe, or not, ended up giving Amonsta an extra recovery, which brought him back onto the stage. If he would have just stopped throwing pills, he would have gotten a really early KO there. Looks like he's gonna have another chance though. Scythe going crazy on Amonsta right now. First knockout going to Scythe. Amonsta is ahead in wins. Either way, this is one of the few matches that doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. Both of these Amiibo are going to be going into the Survival League next season. But it is, you know, bragging rights. Could flex on getting a higher rank in the Qualified League. Looks like that final smash is going to be a little bit short. Scythe sending that Gordo back to Amonsta, doing some more ledge guarding. And now Scythe has a Monsta. Now Scythe has a Monsta back down to his last stock. Doing more and more damage. These hits are hitting hard. That's what Dr. Mario is good at, getting those really heavy smash attacks in.
battle. King K. Rool. Link.
Alright, Dauntless doesn't really have much riding on this match, but Thick Boy definitely does. Thick Boy has to win this match if he wants to come back into the Survival League for next season. If Thick Boy loses, he will be eliminated. Thick Boy and No One Plant both have been around for a while too. Actually, Nehru as well. These are all Season 5 veterans. And actually, Dauntless as well. Group A is the old boys club. Wow, what a footstool! Dauntless going deep for that one. Thick Boy not too far behind. He's got Dauntless to KO range. He just has to get that KO without taking too much more damage. Looks like he's going to chase him off stage, try to get that KO. Couldn't quite line anything up, but another footstool from Thick Boy this time. Gonna get another KO, so both KOs of the game so far have been from little head bonks there. Another footstool! All 3 KOs. And Thick Boy with the final smash. Pretty sure that's gonna hit. No, it's gonna be too low. I was gonna say, if Dauntless gets another one, I'm making an award for it if it happens. Oh, he goes for it again! He's trying. He's really trying. He's going for it. Wow, wasn't a footstool, but great offstage play from Dauntless. Getting the win against Thick Boy, meaning that No One Plant actually saved himself from getting eliminated. No One Plant we're going to be seeing in the... well, actually, no, not necessarily. It's a 3-way tie. So we'll see. It could be Nehru that ends up going up and not No One Plant. Alright, this is the last match in Group A between Cinnabar and Darkman 4. The winner of this match is going to go on to the Prize League. The loser going to be in the Up and Down tournament. And we've got the last 5 games of the night down there on the bottom left for Group B. It's going to be Aerith versus Bottomless, Farm D versus Royal Fire, Moirith versus Kainiro, Bananas versus Excel. And the last game of the Qualified League this season will be Sling versus Pegasus. And it's starting out great for Darkman 4, having almost a free first stock. And a great use of Buster for Cinnabar. Getting caught up in damage, he just needs to get that KO. And yeah, Cinnabar having a little bit of a scandalous first season. Ended up doing pretty well this time around. He's trying to make it into the Prize League legitimately. But he's going to have some trouble, though, because he's got to go through the Up and Down tournament first if he ends up losing this match. Not over yet. We still could see a final smash from Cinnabar, but he is on his last stock and he's taken damage. Hasn't done a whole lot against Darkman 4, so even at this point, if he does get the final smash, pretty large chance that he's not going to get the KO from it. And even if he does get the KO at this point, he's at 75% on his last life. He does have Darkman 4 at the edge of the stage, so this probably will get the KO. But now he's got to have a phenomenal last stock. Using Buster is probably a good move. It's going to let him build up that damage really quick, but it's a two-way street. He's got to watch out because he takes more damage as well. And now Cinnabar in KO range. Buster, I don't know if that's the right choice right now. A smash would be good. No. Darkman 4 gonna take the win, taking his spot in the Prize League for Season 8. Cinnabar will still have a chance. Him and Star are going to be coming back in the Up and Down tournament.
And I've got to make my decision. This time it could be my moment. Is this a mirage or a chance to fulfill my mission? I'm living in a darkland. The left is in a lost end. A heartbeat for demon. Always is in a strange land. I'm giving the balance, but I'm standing on
Alright, Smash Ball is out. Aerith does have that first stock advantage, but looks like Bottomless is going to get that KO. Both of these Amiibo do have really good final smashes, but it looks like neither one of them is going to get it. That Smash Ball is going to fade away. Both of them look like they're going to be ignoring it. Aerith's still in the lead, but Bottomless doing his best to catch up. And it was working for him until he took a pretty big hit from Aerith. And he's probably about 1 or 2 good hits from catching up now. Oh, I missed how he died there. My cat was sneezing, so I was watching him and laughing. Regardless, though, Aerith does have Bottomless down to his last stock. He's got her close to KO range, though. We could see Bottomless catching up, and there is still time for another final smash to come into play. Alright, there it is, going into the last stock. Bottomless only about 35% behind. Aerith starting off really aggressive, not giving Bottomless a chance to get any hits in. And just like that, she's got him into KO range almost. She just has to catch him on the side of the stage with a good smash attack, or a down air off stage. Getting more and more dangerous for Bottomless. One bad attack from Aerith is all it's going to take. Looks like he's going on a little bit of a combo of his own. And there's that final smash. If Bottomless can break that, he will not only catch up, but he'll probably get the win as well. But Aerith going to get that throw right off the edge of the stage for the win. And Bottomless, unfortunately, will not be coming back for Season 8 unless he gets resubmitted. Pity.
Stop battle. Dr. Mario. Zelda.
Alright, Farm D versus Royal Fire. Farm D currently 4-4 with Royal Fire 5-3. If she wins this match, depending on how Pegasus and Bananas do on their games, she could potentially make it into the Prize League, or at the very least the Up and Down, depending on how these games go. Yeah, I feel like the qualified league this season, we've got a huge representation of Dr. Mario and Zelda. I mean, Zelda's usually popular no matter what, but it's just kind of funny seeing all the Dr. Mario and Zelda matchups. First stocks going to Farm D. Royal Fire not too far behind, but he is gonna have Farm D is gonna have a chance to build up some damage on the second stock and gain an advantage. And he's making the most of it so far. 186 is more than 100, so that will get an automatic knockout. Royal Fire's pretty far behind in the second stock. Never mind, she's in her third stock at this point. Royal Fire playing a full stock behind Farm D in a pretty good spot so far. The Smash Ball's gone, so there's probably not a high chance that we're going to see another one unless it's a really fast Smash Ball. Royal Fire has to do her best to avoid getting hit. The more damage she takes, the harder it's going to be in that last stock. If she even gets there, Farm D might even get the knockout before that. He's doing a good job at keeping the pressure up. Missed that up smash. Probably could have won the game with that one. And good dodge from Farm D. Even at this point, if Royal Fire gets that second KO, Farm D is still in a great position. And there it is, another throw from Farm D to get the game-winning KO. Putting him at 5-4, which could put him in the running for the Up and Down tournament. And this is another one of those matches where the outcome of this particular match doesn't really matter too much. Moirith is going to be in the Survival League next season, and Kai Nero is going to the Prize League. Actually, no. Kai Nero might not if he loses. If Pegasus and Bananas wins, that would go to a tiebreaker. So it's not completely pointless, this match. Man, Moira's starting out like he wants to win. Getting Kai Nero off stage. Getting some side Bs in. The physics on this stage are kind of weird. Sometimes if you get an attack off really close to the edge of the stage, you can get knocked out really fast. So I feel like the side B from Moirith could be really dangerous here. Or his fireballs. So good first stock for Moirith, only taking 51 damage, 57 now after Kai Nero gets back down on the stage. And Kai Nero has to be careful. This is his chance to automatically make it into the Survival, or the Prize League. If he loses this game, there is a chance that he could end up, based on how Pegasus and Bananas do, there's a chance he could end up in the Up and Down tournament instead of getting directly promoted. And Moira's thinking about going for that final smash. Ends up breaking it, but uses it to no effect. Kainero's still pretty far behind, but he does have a chance. Never mind. He does have a chance to get some damage in to catch up before he gets knocked out, but looks like Moyworth's going to end that one, bringing Kainero down to his last stock. He's still pretty healthy again, same with when he got that first knockout. And there's the side B to win the game, putting Kainero in a dangerous spot. He will still get advanced if either Pegasus or Bananas loses their match, but if they both win, then we're going to have to look at what a tiebreaker between those Amiibo would look like.
Start the battle. King K. Rool. Diddy Kong.
Wait, you should look and see where you've been losing your bets. Maybe it's not the betting that's been beating you. Maybe it's just Group B. Alright, so if you are Kainero, you're rooting for Excel on this one. And Excel's starting off great. Only been hit once so far, and he's almost got Bananas knocked out. Looks like he's gonna go off stage as well. Interesting that we haven't seen any of the great footstool. Been seeing a lot of that today. I'll say it's interesting that we haven't seen a whole lot of the command grabs from Excel. It seems to be what his play style is. Well, unfortunately for Excel, this is not the stage pick for him. He's gonna have to reverse 3-stock Bananas, and oh, he's stuck off stage again. Those gaps in the center of the stage are a death sentence to Excel, or any Diddy Kong, I guess. Banana's getting a quick 1-minute 3-stock.
Start the battle. Isabel. Hero.
Alright, last game of the qualified league, Sling versus Pegasus. Again, if you're Kainero, you're really rooting for Sling on this one, but it's going to be tough. Sling is currently 1-7 going against Pegasus, who is 6-2. If Pegasus wins, there's going to be a three-way tiebreaker between Kainiro, Bananas, and Pegasus. Whichever one of those three is at the bottom of that tiebreaker will go into the Up and Down tournament along with either Royal Fire or Farm D. Actually, they went against each other just now, didn't they? Yeah, they did just go against each other. So Farm D is going to be the one that goes into the Up and Down tournament. Royal Fire getting sent back to the Survival League for Season 8.
3, 2, 1, go!
Along with Excel, Aerith, and Moirith, with Bottomless and Sling, we will unfortunately be eliminating these two. Sling been around for a while as well. Sling's been around since Season 5 also. But Sling not going down without a fight. Pulling ahead of Pegasus in the first stock, but she's got to watch out for those smash attacks and potentially a crit as well. No, don't let him. Don't let him charge that fireball. What are you doing, Sling? No, she had it all under control. It looks like. And first KO going to Sling. Final Smash is out. If Sling can get that Final Smash, she'll be in a great spot, but unfortunately, she gets the long animation KO, which gives Pegasus plenty of time to break that Smash Ball. And Pegasus gonna hit Sling from the side of the stage. Even at 0%, I can see this getting a KO from this left side. Nope, looks like she is going to survive it, but she is behind in damage now. But Sling not letting it get to her. She's catching up, only 30% behind now. Well, now it's about 50. And now Sling caught up despite being hit by a Final Smash. Just about to pull ahead, and looks like she just now does. Both Amiibo in KO range on the second stock. We're about 3 minutes into the game. And Sling gets her second knockout against Pegasus. Pretty sure we'll see Pegasus drop down here and get his KO as well, which means we're probably going to be going into that third stock with an even game. And probably due for another Smash Ball as well. But Sling not going to get knocked out before getting some damage in. Already getting Pegasus to 37%. Payback for getting that Final Smash on her. And there's the Smash Ball. Let's see if who breaks this one. Looks like it's going to be Sling. Oh, but it gets knocked loose. Pegasus in a pretty dangerous spot. Despite getting that smash attack the first time, it looks like Sling's gonna have it now, and at 104%, it's a guaranteed KO if she breaks this. Looks like she uses it, but she misses. Still not out of the woods yet for Pegasus. He gets a down air from Sling, which still makes her eliminated, but she gets that one last hit in against Pegasus, knocking Kainiro and Bananas into the prize league for Season 8. Pegasus and Farm D going to be in the Up and Down tournament, with Royal Fire, Excel, Aerith, and Moirith going to the Survival League, and Bottomless and Sling eliminated. with Sling getting that last shot on the way out. Taking a lot of points from people, too. We had a 2,500 point bet, a 1,600 point bet. Ooh. So that is it for the Qualified League. I'll be doing the tiebreakers. I have some yard work I have to do, so it'll probably be later tonight that I get those tiebreakers posted, and we'll have the final rankings for everyone in the Qualified League, including where everyone's going to be going for next season. I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. I'm taking a little break from the Grand Prix, and we'll be starting the Prize League next week with round 1 on next Sunday. It'll be the same scheduling and timing and everything, so it'll be 5 p.m. Pacific on the Mondays and around noon-ish on the Sundays. We'll be going through 9 rounds of the Prize League, then we'll be going into the season finals. And then after that, I will probably take a little bit of a hiatus because I'm going to completely redesign Cupbot from the ground up again. Not from the ground up, just the Amiibo part of it. But there's going to be a lot of changes to the website and how bets are run, so look forward for that for Season 8, even though there will be a little break in between, probably a month or 2. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I will see you all again next Sunday.